What up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Dirtbags California and what we got going on in the shop. Stay tuned for the fun activities of food reviews, motorcycles, and more motorcycles. I brought these guys breakfast. Look at that. Little homemade burritos. Yeah, see, I'm not such a mean person that everyone cracked me up to be. One of them does have laxative in it. Which one? I don't know. But we will find out. So that has chorizo inside of it, egg, potato. It has cilantro inside of it, queso fresco, mozzarella cheese, vinegar, sour cream.
You did something here. You did something here.
What up, y'all? We are back at the shop, off of one job, straight to the next. Grind don't stop. Shirts are flying out the door. Christmas time's around the corner. Make sure you pick up your merch, your gear. We got hats in, new hats from what I hear. What I usually do is I just go take them, wear them, sport them, okay? If you want to look fresh, get you some fresh gear. So we have a link through the YouTube channel if you want to get the gear, and then we can just go online if you want to do it that way. Also, online orders for everything is up. So we are in stock and we are geared up, ready for Christmas time. So make sure you just place your order. I'm gonna get to work. Later.
So this week we're gonna be doing a full service on this lowrider. This is something I've talked about, but just in case you guys are new to the channel, I'm gonna show you today how to do a full service on your bike. Right here is the primary side. This is gonna be your derby cover, and then right here is your 5/8 drain bolt. I already broke it. I already had it loose earlier. That's your drain bolt. Usually I would clean it, just make sure there's no like debris. This O-ring on there is not reusable, so I would also plan on getting a new one of these. Next, I'm gonna be draining the engine oil. On this particular model, it has it right here in the back, facing towards your tire. I would be careful with how you place your oil pan, because I've had it sometimes where it comes spilling out and it gets on the lift, gets on your tire sometimes. So just be careful when you're doing this one. All three drain bolts are going to be 5/8. Your transmission drain bolt is going to end up being the one facing upward, and that one I can show you guys next once I get this one. Just took off the oil cap for it, and if you can see, it's coming out a lot faster just because I introduced air into the system. I won't open it until some of it drains out already, because if I would have opened it first and then took that drain bolt out, is when that usually happens, where it kind of shoots out all over the lift, or sometimes it misses the pan. Your transmission bolt is this one right here, facing downward. Once I get that out, I'll let that drain also. For your soft tail models, you're gonna have your engine oil, which is right here on this side. For your transmission, right under this cover, so you gotta take this cover off, and then there's this little plastic cover you gotta pull off. And you go to a 3/8 Allen head. Sometimes, just sometimes. Previous person that does the oil filter, they go and they put it at like 1,000 foot-pounds, and the tool starts to strip and it doesn't grab the filter no more. So what I do is I had drilled a hole into the socket, and I just run a screw through it, or anything really that you guys have at your house, just to be able to spin it off, so it doesn't keep it from spinning off on the oil filter and just stripping it, and then it turns into an hour of trying to pull that filter off. For the derby cover, these are going to be either a T27 or a T25. The newer models on the soft tails, like a street ball, we change them to a T25. And then once you get all of these off, there is a gasket in the back. I do recommend replacing it, like anything leaking out from this O-ring here. Sometimes they do get too flat and it just doesn't create a big of a seal as they used to.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break from being the smartest, coolest, richest, strongest, most handsome guy in the shop, maybe even the whole cosmos, to say personally thank you guys for your patience while we restocked our clothing. I know it took a little bit, we sold out right away, but as you can see, we did it. I thought this weekend was gonna actually be the weekend I wasn't able to finish all the orders. But then I had to take a good look at myself in the mirror, went in the bathroom for a minute, told myself, you know who you're talking to, and I did it. But maybe this week, I challenge you guys, I don't think you can do it. Give me so many orders that I can't even finish them in a weekend.
I think I could help out with that. This week is Black Friday and then Cyber Monday. All these orders that we're getting non-stop from everybody and we're restocked, I might as well give it out a discount.
I know you're thinking like maybe like 2-3%, but I say we do like 5%. It's the season of giving.
I'm thinking 15. And then that's gonna really get his challenge going. You're gonna swamp his ass for orders, guys. So we're restocked, everybody. We have some cool hats in right now too, and we have all of our apparel lined up, ready to go. And then this guy's talking smack, saying that he has it under control. So let's overwhelm him a little bit. 15% off, starting this Friday, guys. The whole website, everything on there. I'm talking about kickstands, I'm talking about mirrors, I'm talking about clothing, hats, all that good stuff. Happy Black Friday and happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
I'll even sweeten the deal for you. How about this? It gets lonely here on the weekends, so in the special instructions for seller, put something in there that makes me smile the biggest. I'm gonna throw in a little, this is my personal mug. This is one of a kind, custom one-off mug, the Live, Laugh, Love. That's Mikey Loco. That's the man behind the camera, Julio. And that's Ray. You can't even get Ray merch anymore. I'm gonna throw that in for whoever makes me smile the biggest. You can do whatever. You can roast one of these guys. You can compliment me. I don't care, anything. I'm gonna leave it carte blanche. Yeah.
Look at this, guys. A cool, nice setup. We have the white on white with the gray dirt bags. We brought back the famous hat. We can't keep these in stock. The gold with the dirt bags on the bottom. And then these are brand new. These ones haven't even got dropped. This is the suede on top, the DB on the bottom, and then we got the classic patch, all right? We even have a few of these ones right here. Can't even get these, and I only have a few of them, all right? And then you got the DB beanie. You guys tap in, get with me. They're gonna be flying off the shelf. We only have like a couple dozen of each style, and that's just gonna go. What up, everyone? We're back in the car and we're back at it. All right, so we're right now on the way to one of my favorite people in the world's house. All right, it's Ben Franklin, one of my mentors. He's still grinding to this day. He has no reason to work or do anything besides enjoy his life, and he's just constantly on the move. He calls me, says, "Hey, Mikey, he found his original bike, his custom bike that he built, that he told me so many stories about while I was growing up, and he was mentoring me. He was like, I did this to that bike, I did this." Somehow he found this motorcycle, and we're on our way to pick it up so we could fix it back up to the original state. I'm mind blown. I don't know how he found it. So happy for him. And then he found another bike while he was at it. So we're gonna go pick up two bikes right now. One runs, one doesn't. The one that doesn't run is the one that he built a long time ago. So I know he's gonna be so happy. He's gonna explain everything right now of what he built, how he built it. I heard multiple stories about him flying to a different state just to get the belt done, because Harley had a patent on it. So I brought Sideshow Bob's son with me right now so he could drive back one of the bikes we're picking up. So one of the bikes we're gonna have for sale, and then the other bike we're gonna fix up for Ben. I was on my way when in the background I go, I'm leaving right now, Ben. It looks amazing. Look at that, man. I'm happy to see it.
We're gonna do it all up and put it in the show.
Make it look brand new again. The ball shield right there. See that?
I got it. And then we got a couple of fenders.
Look at that.
And these are he lowered it. seat used to go over this bar.
Yep.
Like so. And it does fit. I had this frame made for this seat. You know what I mean? Turn it on and crank it up and see what you think.
I have a guy that I already told about it and he was interested in it, so.
Look at it, look at it.
Nice.
Look at the condition. It was in this garage for the last 2.5 years. But he did get that permit so he could take it out once in a while,
Yeah.
just to keep it running, you know.
Yeah, I'll just wash the white walls and it'll sell.
That's what I like to hear, partner.
A nice seeing you, Ben.
I'm
How's everything?
That's good.
Oh, look at it in style.
See, I'm traveling the style, man. Yeah.
What happened with the SUV?
The Mazda?
Yeah.
Yeah, that Mazda was great, you know, but it didn't have a CD player. And all I had was 10,000 CDs. So I couldn't listen to music. You couldn't get a CD player. It's just as much fun. But I drive this a few times.
What year was the
That's
Mazda?
the 2018.
2018, Mazda came out with the Fire Red and they won awards over Ferrari for the first year.
First time ever, because Ferrari Racing Red was the color that no one in the world could ever be until Mazda did it, you know?
And then so we used that paint job and killed it. Once I heard that, we had to use it. And then
Look.
swing by any time, we'll start pulling it apart, get it all situated. Cool, Ben. Nice seeing you.
I love it, Mike.
Love you too, Ben. Safe. I gotta go pick up another bike. I'll be back. I'll leave these guys right here though.
Paint tip of the week, what we're gonna discuss is buffing and sanding and wet sanding. What I got here is a tank that we're just finished up. What you wanna start off is it feels so fine. It's 1,000 grit, and you wanna work your way all the way up to 3,000 grit. So you gotta go 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 25, and then finally 3,000. But the trick is, when you're doing it, and it's really key, so we'll do this part for example. So you see where I already started scratching it up and where it still hasn't been cut, you really got to keep that surface flat and hit it at a cross pattern. Because if you don't hit it at a cross pattern, you're gonna have like a really wavy surface, so you don't want that. You want to make sure everything's smooth, nice down to the belly, and level all the way around. So make sure it's crossed up. And then you don't want to burn it, so you could always use your block and just pull down on it. Pull down on it. Dry it up. And then you can see what areas you still need to hit and what areas are already covered. So for this case, it'd be right here, right here. And all you gotta do is make sure you cover it, because if you don't cover it, man, some of y'all, you can tell when y'all don't know how to buff. So cross pattern, really important, really important.
Check it out, everyone. New crew necks, all American made, heavyweight premiums. You already know they're tagged, branded, ready to go. American made, super dope. We have them also, the hoodies in tan, super heavy. And then, for your request, those all American made long sleeves, all right? They're here, they're ready to go. They're gonna be on the website right when you see this, guys. Don't slip. Make sure you guys tap in and get the good stuff. So we have a few questions of people asking, hey, you guys were doing these kingtails out of softails. We still do, still on the market, I feel like that's gonna be a nice build. They're very proportional, they look great, everyone's loving them. We stepped it up with a 2.0 kingtail. We were after that long distance ride. So you wanna get on the highway, you wanna go fast, you wanna roll through high gusts of winds and have that Cadillac ride. It's the 2.0s for you, man. It has that touring feel, but you're not getting that touring look at all. We gotta do a touring bike, eliminate those baggage rails and get that ride, but still get the look, so. That's where 2.0 came from. I think we knocked it out of the park. If you don't like it, I think you're blind.
Okay, I thought I was gonna enjoy my holiday week. Instead, I'm sick. Okay, guys? But obviously, there's a lot of shit to do. So here I am, okay? Here I am, okay? I'm gonna work, I'm just not gonna be fat. So if you guys wanna send some blended vegetables or whatever, that'd be nice. I'm f***ing tired, guys.
Unfortunately, we're picking up a bike that just left, okay? Things happen, I get it. The customer did not have a overflow line. The older bikes, they have an overflow line from the top where the gauge is at on a Road King. It'll be right on the top of the dash, right underneath it. If you put too much gas inside of it, then the gas will overflow and then come down the drain and then pour out the bottom of the bike. He didn't have one of those. You know, it drained down, popped the fuse to his air ride stuck down, so he can't even move his motorcycle right now.
It's like some crime scene investigation type shit right
Yeah,
there.
and then unfortunately that gas poured and hit his paint and then messed up the top layer of his clear coat. We didn't paint it, so if it was our paint job, the gas wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, the gas wouldn't have done that because no, I use hardener in my clear coat, so.
It's not technically our fault, but we should have caught it, so I just told him, you know what, I'm gonna go pick it up. Don't sweat it, James. You took care of us. You know what I mean? He went above and beyond taking care of us, so I'm gonna go above and beyond.
Yep.
Go pick up that motorcycle. I just told him, don't even sweat it. I'm gonna take care of it. I fell in love, Ruckus. You see the girl behind me?
I do.
I was like, oh my gosh.
See, I think because she's driving a Mustang, like that's more my.
You're way too old for her.
There's a lot of daddy issues going on, so I think I'm right in that category.
That's a little weird, bro.
Like
She's
she wants
doing her
somebody-
thing, bro. She's doing her thing. I gotta walk away. I'm too busy. I ain't got time for this shit.
Ooh, she's a devil. She's a bad little bitch. She's a rebel. She's heavy metal. She's a bipedal. She's a rose petal, and she is settled. Oh, she's a devil. She's a bad little. She's a rebel. She's doing something. She's counting shekels. She's a pretty girl.
What if he's got pit bulls back there? Like sniper pit bulls, like they're just waiting for us to go in there and bite us right in the face.
He said we could check out his backyard while we're here. And he had a car lift with that car cover. Well, it's not even a cover. This thing is like a full-on gazebo for a car.
Yo, look at it. His hot tub shits on our hot tub. That's
I wouldn't go
that's
with shit. I would just say it's a lot nicer.
It's
but
nicer.
I
It's
like
bigger.
it. Yeah, that is dope. Look at that. I knew it.
Wait.
Super simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It was just a blown fuse from the gas that went down. So we're gonna take it back right now. So to continue James Day, we're on our way to Eastside Market Street.
Yeah, we're gonna eat. Finally. I think, Mike. This see that right there? I just think like after lunch, I think that's the perfect way to like maybe like wind down is because they know the pressure points they get and the pressure points and they wash you. They
Guys, check it out. We're here. Eastside Italian Deli. I'm excited. James, you're running the gun right now, man. Pressure is on you. So let's
That's right.
get it.
I'm not gonna play around. If it ain't, then. It's the number 7. Like that was like a big thing. He wanted to do the number 7.
Was created by my dad in 1974, and that's what you want to get, dude. That's the roast beef and pastrami sandwich. That one's pretty damn good.
I don't care if I get heartburn. Like I'm down. I'm ready. I'm ready.
You're not gonna get heartburn, bro. You'll be all right, dude. We'll set you up. Here, let me go on the other side. 7, and then the number 10, the spicy Italian, is really damn good.
You should do a salad, bro, so you could like slim down a little bit.
I don't know if he was talking to me indirectly when he was looking at you.
He did. He was like, I think you should eat a salad.
Yeah,
That's
I
you
saw
know.
his eyes. I saw his eyes like that.
That Eastside Special. What is that?
The Eastside Special is it's big, good, but it's it has sausage, meatball, roast beef, and pastrami.
I think that's fire right there.
Oh my goodness, look at that, guys. This is the number 7 they were talking about. Amazing.
Bro.
Oh, this is ridiculous. This is amazing.
Oh my God. I'm never going to Subway, Papa John's, Quiznos. It's messy, but I don't care. It's like eating crab legs. Like I don't give a shit.
If I'm ever in this area, I'm stopping whatever I'm doing.
I'm coming to this area just for this. Y'all that don't know, Mikey doesn't like spicy stuff, so look at his eyes. Like,
That is spicy.
yeah, eyebrows look like they were painted on for like Halloween. They're hot. Look how they went up so high. That was so hot. They went up so high. What?
Cannolis for you right here.
Oh, my
Holy
goodness.
cannoli! I've always wanted to say that. Never got a chance to.
Leave the gun, take the cannoli. Godfather 2, baby.
Oh shit! I gotta watch that.
Cheers.
You don't touch cannolis. You just touch cannolis on camera. Like
Yeah.
now, if there was any question,
Take 4 because we're just food coming out. Eastside Italian Deli took care of us, man. Their food is amazing. If you guys are around here, make sure you guys tap in. The owner took the time, shows his place, shows the menu. Thanks again, James, for pointing us in the right direction. I think that concludes James Day, right? Ruckus will go back to doing nothing, and I got to get a lot of work done.
all right. So I'm standing here with Vito from Eastside Italian Deli. We just tried a few of their sandwiches, and it was amazing. Real quick, just can you give us like a little bit of history of the shop?
So, Eastside Italian Deli originated over by Dodger Stadium. The OG spot's been there 95 years. This is just a little satellite we have here. We've been open for 2 years now. Last Wednesday, November 15th. You know, we're just here to cater to the community. We're doing it for all these years, and we serve just good food. You know, we want to make sure everybody's happy when they leave here. We want to make sure they're well nourished. We don't want anybody to leave here hungry. So we make sure you get your money's worth.
Well, I definitely ain't leaving here hungry. I'm full. Like I had to take half my sandwich, like a little toddler. Food was amazing, man. We appreciate you.
Yeah,
having us
thanks,
over.
bro.
Yeah, definitely for next time, man. I'm
Yeah.
definitely heading out here again.
Yeah.
So check it out, Eastside Italian Deli. Talk to your boy Vito.
Some of the best sandwiches in LA, guaranteed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We are live. We're strapped in. I told you that I would be visiting the moon soon. Here we have the SAS Raven gloves. This is one of their new products. This is one of the main products that was out in SEMA. That was the reason for the booth that we had, which was the Raven Garage. And they hooked us up with this Sentinel A60. This is a welding hood. One of their marketing directors there he liked me so much, he was like, man, I want to hook you up with a welding hood. So yeah, he ended up sending us a little care package with a bunch of gloves and a bunch of stuff. So I got it right here, just in case. This thing comes with a cool little backpack, just in case you want to take off, you know what I mean? Go for a run or something. Boom, it's there. You just stop, hit, bust the bead out real quick, get back on your run. Anyways, let's check it out, see what it looks like. The Sentinel A60, go ahead and check to see how much that is. That is not cheap, everybody. This is a multifunctional welding hood with different functions on it. It's got the yellow protective layer before it even hits the shield. And that's to darken all the UV rays even more. It has the grind function here. It's super lightweight, has all these different modes and functions here. So today, when I do all my work, I'll be using this thanks to SAS. Go ahead and check them out. They're in Long Beach as well. You can get all your safety equipment through them.
Check it out, I got Christopher's lowrider right here. MA18 right here, and we're doing a few things. We got that easy work on lock, guys. Intake system, we have the exhaust tuner, and then we dyno tune it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. While it's on the lift, he wants some recommendations, right? So he had a fairing on it. The fairing was okay, but I felt like we could do better. So we're gonna do a color match fairing now. We're going to do a new headlight, and then we'll do a lower bar, and then I'm gonna talk him into doing something with these legs and then a brace. Might as well do it all, right? While we're working on the front, might as well finish it. Get rid of these things because obviously they're overheating, and put some LEDs inside of there, smoke those out. Picking it up soon, and we'll be on to the next one.
What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for everything in my life that's positive, the positive people around me, this positive environment for this place. I'm thankful for this place. How about that? Thankful that Mikey made this place for us to come here and be creative.
Eddie, what are you thankful for? Oh man, food review. Fortunately, I was able to get third-hand leftovers because he let me have some of his half of someone's leftovers that he didn't fully eat. I got to taste, and I was in agreement that it was very delicious. The bread was a little soggy by the time it got to me about 3 hours later, but everything inside of that sandwich was delicious. So that's definitely what I'm thankful for.
I'm thankful for motorcycles and tools, because if not, I wouldn't have a job. I'm thankful I work here.
Hey, I'm grateful for cats. I'm grateful for those kiwi berries you can buy at your local Sprouts. I'm grateful that they never found the body, and also those little like pre-made microwavable meals that you can find at your local Sprouts.
All right, guys, that's another episode of Dirtbags, and it's Thanksgiving, you know, so happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for you guys, all the love and support you guys give us on a daily basis. It's incredible. We couldn't have done it without you, straight up, seriously. You know, I know people say that, but without this love and support, all the work that we have on a daily basis, it's because you guys were able to continue to climb this ladder, and we promise to bring the heat like we always do. And I'll see you guys next week.